Hello. So today started with a pretty severe lack of energy. Um, it does pick up, but yeah, I was sick for the past couple days. Kind of led into this morning a little bit, but then I started feeling better. So I was like, hey, let me get a little workout in. Um, but yeah, hope you enjoy. And by the way, if you know me and you're seeing this, let's just not see this. Let's click off, not tell anybody. And yeah, thank you. So we started with some rotator cuff warm ups, and then we moved over and did a few push ups. We did a couple sets of those, and then we just did some light cable flies after that. And then we actually moved over to some of the bench warm up, which was just 135 for like 10 or 12 or something like that. I will say today I did kind of overshoot the weights on the working sets, which I don't typically do because I do have everything written down. But either way, it's just one of those days where not everything clicks, but it's still a good workout. Still got it in, and I'm okay with it. Alright, so yeah, being sick did kind of take some out of me. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I could get another one up. So, I'm just gonna drop the weight. Now we're getting to working sets, the real working sets. We dropped the weights, took the 25s off, threw on a 10 and a 5 each side, and yeah, we're gonna do 2 more sets to failure, and that'll be it for incline. Then we're gonna move over to shoulder press. I'm trying to make it to where I'm only doing 2 real working sets. But the problem is, I work a pretty physical job, so I can't be completely destroyed every day. That's why, like, leg days, I have a heavy one, and then I have sort of a lighter one, I guess you could say. But I do also split it between, hamstring focus and then quad focus for that reason also. Alright, I sort of lost control of that last one a little bit. I wasn't completely controlled on the last rep. But now I'm just going to drop the weight down to 135 and rep it out and just really try to control it. That'll be it for incline bench, and then we're going to move over to shoulder press. And then we got a couple more things we're going to do too. I need a wider thing. My elbow is hit on that brace. Alright, that's it for incline bench. Alright, so I always do an extra set of warm-ups whenever I'm doing shoulder press. I got 25s on it right now. I always do that because it's kind of a feeler set, and I don't think that, you know, I'm not going for PRs or anything, so just any weight I can do and progress with, that's the weight I'm gonna do. Plus, I think you can see it, the weights always hit the protector thing right there for the cables. I might end up cutting that thing off one day or something. Anyways, so now we got 135s. We're gonna do one set of this and then a set with 35s on it. Okay, I'm gonna really try to lock in for this set. There's only 35 pounds on each side, and I need a good set. And then we're going to do some cable flies, and then some lateral raises, and call it a day. Sometimes it just doesn't come together. But, oh well. Fuck! Alright, moving on to some cable flies. Problem with these cable flies is I got 35 pounds each hand, but I need more than that. But I don't have more weights, more smaller weights, which I really need to get some. So it's really hard for me to progressive overload. And I have dumbbells. I have these like Bowflex dumbbells, but dumbbell flies just aren't, like, I don't like them. Not because they're hard, but more just because I don't feel the contraction of them. I don't feel, they don't feel good at all. It's not like a hard, like when you're squatting and it's hard. It's just more like, I don't know. I don't like them. Let's get into it. By the way, a lot of this stuff I'm trying to figure out how to do. I just got this thing like a month ago, this whole weight set thing. I've been working out for close to a year now, but it's only been at like Planet Fitness. I have a small Planet Fitness near me. So the whole free weights thing is completely new to me because that Planet Fitness doesn't have free weights. So yeah, that's why. Also, this is a lot of for me to see what my form needs, to see what I need to work on, to see, you know. So yeah, I'm just slowly figuring this stuff out. I don't know what's best for what angle of bench is best for this, blah blah blah. I watch videos, I do stuff those guys do in the videos that I watch, and I try to have fun with it. I do this so that my brain doesn't attack me, for one. Makes me not sad, and I want to look good. So, and it's kind of fun. I'm not trying to be an influencer. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm doing this, I'm documenting this because, you know, it's something I wish that people in like my dad's time had. Like, I wish that I could go back and see the stuff that he was doing, like the way that I'm trying to do it. So that way my kids can look back, and if I don't have kids, I can look back at it when I'm old and be like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it's not, I'm nothing special. I'm not trying to be anything special. I just figured I'd give this a shot. But anyways, let's get into this set. Hello. So this is the first time I actually recorded myself doing these, and I did notice that my right shoulder goes back a lot farther than my left does. So I'm gonna have to be working on that. I did injure my left shoulder like a couple months ago, and I guess I've just kind of been compensating for it and didn't realize it till right now. Don't be a bitch, just keep doing it. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Alright, I'm gonna try some 20s. Might be a little too heavy. Those last ones were 15s. But we'll see. If it is, I'll just cut the set kind of short and do another set. Too heavy. Yeah, there we go. That'll make it less time consuming at least. Alright, that's it for the day. I guess we could check the pump. You probably never see that. Not for a while at least. We'll see. I don't know. I'm on video anyways. Been eating a lot of cakes. Not cakes. Muffins. Some donuts. Had some pizzas. Some calzones. Bad stuff. Nothing but bad stuff recently. So, yeah. That's why the cut starts today. I really don't. I don't care if people see this or not. I say that, but I mean, I hope nobody I know sees this. That'd be pretty cool if they didn't, honestly. Oh. Yuck! We got good lighting, I think. I need to start eating more before I work out though. I had a banana about 30 minutes before I took my pre, and I had a muffin this morning and a protein shake. But oh yeah. Got a lot of work to do.